Hi, my name is Jonathan with NetCheck Investigations. Thank you for joining us today. Today is part 2 of the 5 components of self-protection. And what we're trying to do is make sure that you have the information available and the tools available to keep yourself safe. And this one, we're going to discuss red flags, the 12 red flags that you should be looking for when interested in a person or considering a new relationship. So the first item that we would say is a concern is rush for involvement. For example, someone comes up and says, "Oh my God, I've been waiting for you my whole life. I'm so excited. You're the perfect one. We're going to get married. We're going to have children. Oh, what's your name?" They're in a big hurry. And part of the hurry is the excitement. Possibly they don't really want to know you. They just want to catch you and trap you. And then they'll get to know you later. Number 2 is stalking, showing up where they're not appreciated. "Oh, I just happened to be in the same store as you. Oh, I just happened to come by." When you see their car following you, when they're parked in front of your place of business, your home, that's stalking. That's not a good trait. Number 3 is obsessive contact. Let's say you gave someone your text message number, your phone number, and they text you 45 times in the first hour and then 1,200 times that night. That's obsessiveness. That really shows that their interest is more important than your interest, and they're going to work for what they want, and what you want is not that important, only what they want. The next one is, "I already told my mother, my friend, my cousin, my brother, my sister, how great you are, how wonderful you are. I know we just met yesterday, but I'm so excited about you." Again, that's a danger sign. The next one is someone who's abruptly disappearing or ghosting you. They disappear for a week or two, and then they reappear like nothing happened. They were involved with something else and just forgot about you. That indicates a lack of respect for you and not a willingness to have open communication. That is a dangerous sign, a red flag. Another one is making judgments, making all the decisions. I said we're going here, we're not going there. I told you that's what I want. In other words, their view is important, your view is not. That person would tend to see you as an accessory, as property, not as an equal partner. That's a red flag. Ignoring how other people feels. So someone that ignores how another person feels shows no empathy or compassion. Then they would not show you empathy or compassion either in time. Maybe in the beginning they would, but later on they wouldn't. Enjoys exercising power or bullying, even supporting bullies. Yeah, I'll knock him on his butt, or I'll hit her so hard she won't remember where she is, things like that. Saying things like that, even if there's no physical exercise of power, but the indication of bullying and suppressing another person is a red flag. Role-playing is a red flag, and by that we mean, "Oh, I'm the man, you're the woman, I tell you what to do, you obey," or "I'm the woman, I do the cooking, you just get the kids, your job is this, my job is that." That does not indicate an equal and communicative process. That's sort of like we have to fit our gender roles, we have to fit these specific roles, that's our duty. Being flexible and being open-minded isn't important. Idealizing is another red flag, like "you're the perfect person, I can't believe it, you're the dream girl, you're the dream guy." That's trying to put someone into a category that maybe is unrealistic and holding them to an impossible standard, a standard that they can never achieve, and therefore that person never meets the idealized state, and that means that you can punish them, or you could be degraded because you're not perfect. The second to last one, number 11, is abuse, and then a breakup, and then a promise "I'll never do it again." That is a lie. They will do it again. If there's an abusive incident or abusive conduct, and then there's a quick breakup and an apology, that's a movement towards domestic violence, what we call the cycle of violence, which is there's abuse and disconnection, promise never to do it again, and then you start over with the honeymoon period like nothing happened, and then of course it goes to another abusive session, and then another breakup, and then another a makeup time. So we don't want that. Number 12 is a person would complain or demean others, especially past relationships or people in their family. For example, oh, my ex-girlfriend or my ex-boyfriend was this and was that, and they were terrible, and all that complaining. You're next. That's the way they think. That's how they see other people. That's how they see their dating partners or their family members, and that's going to happen to you. That's in them. The hardest part about the red flags is if you see one, I would really, really worry, but two, I'd say no, this is not going right in the right direction. And you have to have the courage to do that before you form a relationship. This has to be really early and caught in the very beginning of a relationship. After someone's going out a few weeks, it's too late. So you've got to be strong enough to detect this right away and act upon it right away and not give second or third chances to someone that will do you harm. Thank you. If you have any questions, write to us at info@netcheckpi.com and be safe.